Don't look back to the past in search of happiness. We cannot change the past, but we can learn from it. The past holds memories, both happy and sad, and is often a source of many lessons. But when we cling too tightly to what has gone by, we easily find ourselves trapped in a time that no longer exists. The past exists not to make us don't look back to the past in search of happiness. We cannot change the past, but we can learn from it. The past holds memories, both happy and sad, and is often a source of many lessons. But when we cling too tightly to what has gone by, we easily find ourselves trapped in a time that no longer exists. The past exists not to make us yearn for lost moments, but to remind us of the lessons we need to learn, the mistakes we must avoid, and the memories we should cherish. Imagine someone who has spent years regretting a missed opportunity for career advancement. Every day, they torment themselves for not taking the chance. But in time, as they let go of the past, they realize they have a wonderful job, family, and friends who care for them. They begin to appreciate the present and find happiness in life's simplest joys. The past is a valuable lesson, but not a place to seek happiness. Let go of what is past and focus on the present. Every moment brings a new opportunity to build a better life. Success and failure are only temporary. Success is not a destination, but a journey. Life is not measured by temporary successes, but by the values and legacy we leave behind. Success sometimes makes us feel invincible, while failure can easily discourage us. Yet, both are merely small steps on a long journey. True value lies in perseverance, the courage to move forward even when we fail. Steve Jobs, founder of Apple, was once fired from the very company he created. He considered it the biggest failure of his life. However, he didn't give up. He used that experience to start Pixar and Next. Ultimately, he returned to Apple and turned it into one of the world's most valuable companies. Jobs realized that failure can sometimes be an opportunity to improve and move closer to success. It doesn't matter how many peaks you've reached or failures you've faced. What matters is whether you have the courage to keep going. Don't lose the present for what you don't have. Happiness is not having all that you want, but loving what you have. In today's world, we're often caught up in the flow of ambition and desires. This could be for material wealth, love, fame, or recognition. But chasing what isn't ours can cause us to lose the joy of the present. True happiness is not found in having more, but in cherishing and valuing what we already possess. A friend of mine constantly felt unhappy because they lacked a luxury car or a big house. But upon reflection, they realized they had a happy family, great friends, and a stable job. Finally, they understood that their greatest wealth lay in relationships and those small, complete moments with loved ones. Don't forget to look at what you already have. Happiness is often closer than we think. We only need to appreciate it. Don't let others influence your life. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Life is full of opinions and judgments from others, and sometimes we even judge ourselves through the eyes of others. However, this can make us lose sight of who we really are. Remember that no one lives your life and no one knows you better than yourself. Only you know what truly matters and brings meaning to your life. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, was once considered crazy by many for investing his entire fortune in risky projects. However, he did not let others' opinions hold him back. With a strong belief in his vision, Musk created pioneering companies and helped change the world. Live true to yourself, not to please others. What matters most is that you can look in the mirror every day and feel proud of what you are doing. Financial independence and personal freedom. Financial freedom doesn't come from high income, but from the ability to manage expenses. Finance is not just about money, but about how we use it to gain freedom in life. Financial independence brings peace, helping us avoid constant worries and opening up more opportunities to pursue dreams. Many people spend their entire lives chasing money. But in the end, what matters most is knowing when enough is enough and knowing how to enjoy what we have. A man worked tirelessly to earn money, but the more he earned, the more he felt unfulfilled. After many years, he realized that his true wealth was time and health. He started living more slowly, saving, and spending wisely, dedicating time to family and simple joys. Seek a balance between finance and freedom. Don't let money control your life. Let it serve the values you cherish. Listen to your intuition and respect yourself. Intuition is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. Deep within each of us lies a hidden source of wisdom and strength: our intuition. It's not simply a gut feeling. Intuition is a refined sense of insight born from our experiences, emotions, and understanding. In a world that often glorifies rational thinking and analysis, intuition serves as an invaluable compass guiding us toward our true path when logic alone cannot suffice. When we honor our intuition, we allow ourselves to connect with a profound sense of self-awareness. Listening to that quiet, inner voice helps us find clarity and make decisions that align with who we truly are, rather than what society, family, or others may expect from us. To respect our intuition is to trust that we already hold answers within, even if they're not always clear or immediate. By giving space to our intuition, we learn to respect our own wisdom, building trust in our inner voice. This is not just a gift, it's an essential life skill, one that reminds us of our resilience and helps us move through life with greater confidence and authenticity. Intuition is your unique voice and your ally in navigating life's uncertainties. Make time to listen to it, respect it, and trust that it is one of your most reliable guides on the journey ahead. Forgive and let go. Forgive others, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. Forgiveness is one of the most challenging yet liberating choices we can make. Many think that forgiving others is an act of letting them off the hook for their wrongdoing. But in truth, forgiveness is not about justifying or excusing another's mistakes. It's about freeing ourselves from the burden of anger and resentment that, if left unchecked, weighs heavily on our hearts and spirits. When we cling to bitterness, it's as if we are drinking a poison while expecting someone else to suffer from its effects. Choosing forgiveness is not a weakness. It's an act of courage and self-compassion. It means prioritizing our own peace over the pain caused by others. In forgiving, we are not saying that what happened was right, but we are choosing not to let it control our lives. Forgiveness allows us to release that hurt and make space for healing, joy, and freedom. To forgive is to let go of the past's hold on us, allowing us to live fully in the present. This act of release opens doors to a future unchained from the wounds of yesterday, giving us a renewed sense of hope and possibility. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It doesn't erase the past, but heals the present and clears the way for a peaceful and fulfilling future. The value of simplicity. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. In the hustle and bustle of our busy lives, simplicity can seem elusive, a luxury reserved for another time or place. In our pursuit of more, whether it be possessions, accomplishments, or experiences, we often overlook the deep, enduring value of simplicity. Yet simplicity is a way to create space for what truly matters, a way to bring clarity, peace, and purpose to our lives. Simplicity doesn't mean lacking or going without. Instead, it's about refinement, focusing on what's essential and letting go of the clutter that distracts us. When we embrace simplicity, we strip away the unnecessary layers and distractions, giving ourselves the freedom to be present with what is real and meaningful. It's about reducing mental clutter, refining our thoughts, and directing our energy toward what genuinely enriches us. Imagine walking into a room that is spacious, uncluttered, and filled only with things that bring you joy and purpose. This is the power of simplicity, not just in your surroundings, but in your thoughts, relationships, and daily life. Simplicity brings focus, helps us prioritize, and lets us experience life with greater depth and clarity. Seek simplicity in your life, in the way you think, and in the choices you make. By removing what's unnecessary, you'll find that you have more space for what's truly valuable. Simplicity is not about having less. It's about appreciating more. Gratitude is the source of happiness. Gratitude is the only thing that helps us find happiness in the present life. Life is an unpredictable journey filled with highs and lows, joy and sorrow, gains and losses. In the face of this constant flux, gratitude serves as an anchor, keeping us grounded and helping us find beauty even in the simplest things. Gratitude doesn't magically eliminate challenges, but it transforms our relationship with them. When we make it a habit to focus on what we have instead of what we lack, we begin to see life through a lens of abundance rather than scarcity. Gratitude shifts our inner compass away from unfulfilled desires and unmet expectations, directing us toward the richness of what's already here. By acknowledging and cherishing small moments, a morning sunrise, the warmth of a hug, the comfort of a shared meal, we tap into a wellspring of peace and contentment. This shift is transformative. Practicing gratitude daily reshapes not only how we view life, but our entire experience of it. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. Let this sense of appreciation become a way of seeing the world, where every day is filled with blessings waiting to be noticed. In doing so, you'll find that gratitude isn't just a fleeting feeling. It's a gateway to a fuller, more joyful life. Life is constant change. No one steps in the same river twice. Life's only constant is change. People evolve, circumstances shift, and the very world around us is in a state of perpetual transformation. This truth can feel daunting because change often brings uncertainty and a sense of loss. Yet, resisting change is like trying to hold water in our hands. It slips through no matter how tightly we grasp. By accepting change, we align ourselves with life's natural rhythm, embracing the inevitability of transformation. Each change we encounter is an invitation to grow, to discover new facets of ourselves, and to see life through a different lens. Change teaches us resilience, adaptability, and the beauty of impermanence. When we learn to view change as a doorway rather than a barrier, we find freedom in the unknown. Embracing change is not just about welcoming new experiences. It's about embracing life itself in all its dynamic, ever-shifting forms. Instead of resisting life's twists and turns, let change be your teacher. See each transition as an opportunity to reinvent yourself, to explore new depths, and to realize that life's richness lies in its unpredictability. Through change, we continuously unfold, moving closer to who we are meant to become.